lift is our next exercise. So I like to start in a hook line position, feet apart, knees apart, and the hands. Some people like to cup the hands, some people like to interlace the fingers, some people like to have the hands separate for chest lift. Either one works. I prefer having my fingertips lightly interlaced, bringing the hands behind the head. Right? Now with the elbows, we're working to have them in scaption, which is usually about your peripheral vision here with your eyes. So you should be able to look straight forward and see your elbows, just open them out to that point where they're almost out of your vision, and you can still see them though. All right, so from here, we started in our neutral spine, and that's one place I prefer to start with chest lift. You can take a nice inhale. On the exhale, push your head into your hands. Push your hands gently up into your head, and then start to lift up, wrapping the ribs around the lungs into that diaphragm and looking forward. Right, the chin is just about level with the ground. Right, and it's not about nodding the chin to the chest. So you want to have at least that 10 degrees distance here, and just the tips of the shoulder blades are coming off of the mat. So not too high. Right, if you came too high, then it's going to push your lumbar into the floor, and your pelvis might come into a tilt. So coming down, let's try that again. All right, so remembering, elbows in scaption, taking an inhale, and then exhale, start to push the hands into the head, the hands into the head, and the head into the hands, come up. Tips of the shoulder blades are up. Now take a look down at your pubic bone, and notice if your tail tucked. If it did, drop that pubic bone back down so that you're in neutral. Then inhale, the head comes back, still pushing the head into the hands into the head. Exhale, so they're finding balance between the skull and the hands. And coming up. Inhaling back. And exhale. And all the way down. You can also do your chest lift with the arms long by your side. So this takes the weight out of it. And it's oftentimes the first place I start with people to see if they can do a chest lift. All right, so exhaling, nodding up, reaching those arms. It kind of gives them a little reach and help with those lats and pecs to come up, and slowly coming down. So it's less weight since you don't have the hands and all the arms back there behind the head. So it tends to be a little easier for people, but still noticing if the pubic bone lifts, let it drop back down, and all the way down. Chest lift.